Let me explain how this is going to work. Basically, it's that time of the year. It's the holidays. Whether you celebrate Christmas or nice, you probably know the concept of the naughty or nice list. And I've talked about a lot of fish that I like and a lot of fish that I don't like. But I haven't asked you guys your opinions. So it's time to go through 13 fish. I'm going to tell you my opinions on them and why I think they might be leaning a little naughty or a little nice. And you guys are going to vote on which fish are going to be getting coal for Christmas and which fish are going to get some nice presents from Santa. What would a fish get for Christmas? I don't know, fish food or something? Our first fish on the naughty or nice list is the glass catfish. You guys may remember this fish. They were on my 10 worst fish list. I absolutely despise these fish. But the question isn't, do I like them or do I dislike them? You're not voting yet, chat. You're not voting yet. Let me present my argument. Let me see if I can sway you, okay? These things are evil. Why can I see their spinal cord? Why can I see every myomere of muscle that they have? Sure, the face is slightly cute because it's a catfish, but what the hell is going on here? They don't look sophisticated. They look creepy, they look evil, and dare I say they're on the naughty list. But it's not my decision. Is the glass catfish naughty or nice? What? Why are you guys voting nice? I just gave you all of the wonderful reasons why they are clearly naughty, and you guys are all just voting against me? This is rude. I don't appreciate this. Are you guys just gonna vote against me every time to spite me? You're insulted their looks, so now I have to vote nice? Well, what else am I supposed to base it on? They just look evil. Am I wrong? Do they not look evil? Alright, well, I guess glass catfish are going to be getting presents for Christmas. Someone should get them like a sweater or something, so that they stop creeping everybody out. That would be preferable. Our next fish is the clownfish. You might be wondering, how could a clownfish possibly be naughty? Hear me out. Clownfish are assholes. In fact, dare I say, Nemo was racist. I know. I'll get some flag for that. Clownfish are racist. They're evil. They're terrible. They're evil. Did I say that they're evil? Because they're evil. They are the manifestation of sins. Thank you, chat message, for that. That is a wonderful way to put it. They are just pure evil embodied in a fish. They're rude to each other. They're rude to others. They're racist. Did I mention that? They're evil. Yeah, don't question the racist thing. Trust me. Just trust me on this one. I mean, it's up to you guys, but all I know is clownfish they should be on the naughty list. Seems like you guys agree with me. So you're not just voting against me to spite me. You're voting your actual opinions. That's good. I like some free thinkers. Sounds like I'm the racist here. How am I the racist? Look at their faces. Look at how much they're judging. It's clearly the clownfish that is the problem. All right. Glad we've decided that they are going to be getting coal for Christmas. Next up, we have my favorite ocean fish, the coelacanth. The coelacanth has never harmed anybody. Slow. Cute. Lives down in the deep, living just a nice, cute little slow cave life. Harming nobody and no one. They even stayed out of our way for so long that we didn't even know that they weren't extinct. We just had known them from fossils. How could this fish possibly be evil? This fish embodies that one, like, cool uncle who you only see on holidays, but is like the best to hang out with. Wow. More people voting naughty than I would have thought. I was expecting this to be a clean sweep for nice. I think he's secretly a weed dealer 1. That's a crazy thing to say about a cave fish, but sure. Seems pretty slothful and that's naughty. Nah, lazy people don't cause any problems. What are you talking about? Lazy people are the best. They may not contribute anything, but at least they don't cause any problems. They don't belong on the naughty list. If anything, they belong in limbo in between the two lists. Seems like we have decided that the coelacanth is nice. He will be getting a nice present. All right. Our next fish is the weather loach. You guys probably remember this one. I don't have much to say about them. They're a little creepy. They're very derpy. They kind of just jump out of the water for no reason because they feel the barometric pressure change. They can sense the weather, if you didn't know that. Watch my short tomorrow. If you want to know more about them, I believe the YouTube short that's coming out tomorrow is about the weather loach. Yeah, they basically sense the weather and the barometric pressure, and then they go crazy. So if you've ever had a tank of weather loaches and there's a storm coming, they just fucking noodles everywhere. They go flying, they jump out of the tank. And they're cute, because they are loaches. They are also, keep this in mind when you're voting, they are highly invasive. Here in New Jersey, they are invasive in the Raritan River, and they cause problems. They're not meant to be here. So maybe there's a little bit of naughtiness in there. But I guess it's not the fish's fault that they're invasive, right? It's the human's fault. So he's probably nice. You guys are probably right. I'll bet he's a nice little weather loach. He's just trying to be a weatherman and predict the weather, and he's just trying to spread his knowledge of the weather across the world, that's all. All right, next up we have the piranha. Now this is an interesting one. The general public would probably put this fish on the naughty list because of their reputation, but I think you guys know better. I think you guys know that this is just a fear-mongered friend. Any top 10 channel ever would say naughty. True. If I was reacting to a video right now, it would 100% say naughty. But we're above that, chap. We're more intelligent than that. We understand the piranha. The average person just doesn't understand them. We do. And you guys clearly do. The piranha is, of course, nice. I hope he gets a nice carcass for dinner tonight. Okay, this is more of a personal vendetta. Hear me out, chat. I think this fish is in contention for the ugliest animal in existence. Last time that I showed this and I put this fish in my worst fish video, everyone was like, what the hell is your problem with the pineapple fish? It just looks like a pineapple. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal. This thing is fugly. This is the worst looking animal I've ever seen. First of all, look at the mouth. Look at the way the mouth is turned. Look at the eye. Why the fuck does it look like a pineapple? It's a fish. Stop pretending to be something you're not. This fish should be on the naughty list 100%, and I am going to be mad if you guys do not put this fish on the naughty list.
Poggers.
It's not pretty. What is wrong with you? He looks like my uncle? How, bro? It's just a pineapple with fins. It's ugly as fuck. You guys cannot be putting him on the nice list. Come on. Keep the naughty list votes out. It is not a cute pine. This is cute. Look at this face. This is cute. This mouth, this downturned, sad clown looking ass is cute to you. Jeez, this was way too close of a vote, chat. I'm disappointed. It's obviously a naughty list fish. Come on. All right, our next fish, the moray eel. Also a demonized and fear-mongered fish because of their sharp teeth and old movies about how they would like grab people and divers and stuff like that. But we should know better, right, chat? Yeah. Oh, wow. This might be the most overwhelming vote so far. Is this going to be more nice than the coelacanth? The coelacanth ain't never harm anybody. How are you voting that the moray eel is more on the nice list than the coelacanth? What the heck? Such a good noodle. He has fucked up teeth just like me. All right, he clearly goes on the nice list. I believe we are now halfway through. I mean, do I have to say anything? Come on. You really think this guy deserves a present? If you're a sub, there's an emote called AVNJ Yuck, which is a seahorse. Do AVNJ Yuck. This should be the first 100%, and yet look how many people are voting nice. Everyone who voted number 2 is getting banned. We ban everyone who votes 2. We've found the imposters and the traitors, the disloyal fans. Honestly, I might ban some of y'all. I need more unban requests. I want to make a funny unban requests video, but none of you guys are acting up. There's only like 4 unban requests in the queue. You guys got to get banned and say some funny stuff so I can make another good video about that. All right, next up we have, I mean, what the fuck is going, like, come on. What are you doing? What the fuck is this? Disgusting. Naughty list. His parents are cousins, probably. He's the source of dentures teeth. You think they take all dentures from sheep's head? There's a surprising amount of people calling this fish nice. Do you see what it's got in between the lips? 9 out of 10 dentists love him. I mean, his teeth do look well formed. He doesn't, I don't think there's any cavities in there. I'm not an expert, but he probably brushes regularly. All right. I came very close to just hitting the stop streaming button. Instead of ending poll, for some reason, my mouse was hovering the stop streaming button. That is a naughty fish. He's getting coal for Christmas. Next up, this is another sort of personal vendetta. So let me tell you guys a story. I worked at a aquarium store, a local aquarium store, when I was in middle school and high school. And we had porcupine puffers in the tanks. And they were very, you know, friendly, very cute. They would come up to you whenever you would go near the edge of the tank or whatever. However, he nom on the finger. If you put anything in the tank whatsoever, he would nom on it. He has a beak, by the way. Let me point this out here. Some of you guys don't realize pufferfish have beaks. So, homie is not just like a nice little, like, oh, a little nibble like another fish. Like, you know, if your goldfish nibbles on your finger, it's not a big deal. It's kind of cute. No, no, no. If he bites down for real, you just don't have a finger anymore. He is a danger plushie. If he bites down on your finger, you just don't have a finger anymore. Luckily, the one that bit me was very young. I was bit by a very young pufferfish. So for me, I just got a cut. I got like a cut on the top and bottom of one of my fingers, okay? From trying to feed him. He was already fed. Don't ask why I didn't feed him. He had already eaten. It's not natural selection. Not their fault that they're built to eat. All right, well, I told you guys a whole story and it doesn't seem to sway your opinion, so I guess you guys are gonna put this pufferfish on the nice list, huh? All right, well, I hope he gets an infinite supply of carrots. Yeah, that's right. You know what I'm talking about. All right, next up, we've got the great white shark. This is another test of chat's, I won't even say anything. This is another test of chat's normie level. Because we all know what normies would vote. But what would you vote, chat? Shout out to the guy in chat voting 3 every time. Wow, is this going to be the most overwhelming nice vote so far? Wow, this is the most votes we've gotten this quickly and the most decisive victory by far. You're definitely all not free thinkers, but at least your non-free thinking supports my hypothesis. All right, next up, this is a fish that I used to dislike because they got fucked up teeth too, just like the sheep's head. However, I've grown to like them a little bit more. I've seen some videos, I've interacted with one at an aquarium. They're very cute, they're very curious, they're very ugly, but I don't think that they're particularly evil. And keep in mind, we are voting naughty or nice, not ugly or cute here. This is not fish smash or pass, though I have done that. It looks like his head was cropped on. Yeah, and then you look at his head and it's like, what the fuck? This is the pug version of a fish? Wow. That might be the most true thing I've ever heard. Actually, no, this is like the fucked up little chihuahua where like the top and bottom part of its jaw don't match up correctly. You guys know what I'm talking about. Everyone who had a neighbor with like a chihuahua has like a fucked up jawline. All right, you guys are gonna go ahead and put him on the nice list. That's fair enough. Hopefully he gets some like a toothbrush or some dental care equipment for Christmas. And our final fish to judge today is the goldfish. And this is an interesting one. The goldfish are a source of a lot of abuse. They're highly abused. But that doesn't mean that they're naughty. It means the people who take care of them are naughty. However, I do have some opinions. I think goldfish are the dumbest things on the planet. I think that they are naughty because they don't know any better. I don't think that they're nice just because they're abused. I think they're naughty because they are just the dumbest things in existence. Like, if you've ever interacted with a chicken, fish are like the chicken of the fish world. Chicken are to birds what fish are to what goldfish are really dumb. Yeah, and they poo a lot. Great. That's another great point. Thank you, chat. They're dumb in a fun way. Well, chat doesn't seem to agree with you. It seems like we are putting them on the naughty list. And keep in mind, if we do vote that they are on the naughty list, this means that goldfish are not abused. They're actually just being punished. Their IQ is negative. I'm pretty... Look at this face. I'm pretty sure this motherfucker would get a 0 on the IQ test. I don't even know if that's possible. Seems like we are going to be putting our last fish on the naughty list. We did a pretty good split, chat. It was a solid 50-50, I think. you know, between putting fish on the naughty list and putting fish on the nice list. That was good, chat.